Well, hey, good afternoon. We are here at the Dinosaur Research Center in Woodland Park, Colorado. It's a very cold January day, but there's lots of dinosaur fossils in there. Nolan's obsessed with them, so let's go inside, take a look, see what they have to offer. What is that big skull?
Close to a triceratops, yeah. It's a relative, that's for sure. Scientists actually thought that this was a triceratops, but unfortunately triceratops doesn't have the holes in the frill. So this is Torosaurus. Now our names are written in Greek or Latin, so this is not the bull lizard, this is actually the pierced lizard. So Toro in Greek means pierced, and that's of course representing the holes in the frill. Now triceratops, of course, named three-horned face, which this one does, and that's why kids immediately associate with triceratops.
Wow.
Go out there.
Oh, you want to go with Mr. Eric to the T-Rex?
So here we have T-Rex. This is the tyrant lizard king, Tyrannosaurus Rex. And this one is Stan. Stan is now the third biggest T-Rex on display. He used to be second, but now Sue is second. Scotty up in Canada is the biggest. He's not longer than Sue. He is just beefier than Sue. Stan here, when they found him back in 1987, they actually found 95% of that skull. So Stan's skull was the most complete T-Rex skull from 1987 up until a couple years ago now. And he had a hole punched in the top of his head from one of these. So another Rex came along, bit Stan on top of his head. It went through his skull, through his brain, and it went into his brain case. But that didn't stop Stan. Stan survived. How can we tell he survived? The bone was actually frothy and healing up, so we know he survived being bitten on top of his head by another T-Rex.
You want to touch that? Touch that
So then
T-Rex
Stan's
bone.
tibia, of course, is right there.
Hi, welcome to the Dinosaur Museum. My name is T-Rex. This is Pterodactyl. Pterodactyl, where are you? Say hi, Pterodactyl.
Hi, pterodactyl.
I'm gonna go eat Nolan's nose.
No.
Are you having a good time here at the Dinosaur Museum?
Yeah.
Yeah? What did we just do?
With some dinosaur books.
We just read dinosaur books. How many dinosaur books did we read? 3 dinosaur books. There's lots of books here to read. There's lots of little animals to play with. And so he's having a good time.
I'm a paleontologist.
You're a what?
I'm a paleontologist.
You're a paleontologist?
I found something.
Good job.
I found it.
What? A fossil. We stepped away from the tour with Mr. Eric, who's a very knowledgeable guide and very kid-friendly. But we just needed to step away from the adults for a minute.
What is this?
That's a dinosaur egg, Nolan.
A dinosaur egg?
Yeah. But now Nolan wants to go down. He sees that there's another room, and there is actually dinosaur fossils being worked on back there. So let's go. In 1982, Mike Traybold began collecting fossils from around the world. And by 1989, the Traybold Paleontology Incorporated was founded. The company quickly became recognized as providing some of the highest quality fossil specimens in the industry. They help create exhibits and offer 3D scanning and printing services for institutions, museums, and even private collectors for all around the world. In 2004, the Dinosaurs Resource Center was opened in Woodland Park, Colorado. This building now provides a place to showcase and educate the public as to the history of the fossils that are found, as well as showing the continued work being done by the Traybold Paleontology Group. To this day, TPI continues to explore the dirt for fossils, and as recently as the summer of 2022, the team discovered a large juvenile T-Rex specimen they named Valerie, after nearly 25 years of searching in the same riverbed in South Dakota. Can I ask you a question or two?
Sure.
How long has this place been here?
Since 2004.
Since 2004, and how long have you been here?
I've been here since 2014.
Wow. Okay.
February of 2014.
And did you study the paleontology yourself? Or
No, I was actually in the Army for 24 years, retired, needed to get a job, so...
Yeah.
So it's pretty cool. Yeah.
Very nice.
Cool.
So it was Eric, right?
Eric.
He did a phenomenal job. So if you guys come up here, give him a...
Come on, check us out.
Come and check him out. All right. The gift shop alone at this location was worth coming for a visit, as the wide array of toys and puppets, t-shirts, backpacks, books, and dinosaur puzzles was almost overwhelming. We would highly recommend stopping by and joining a guided tour if one is available, if you want to go up for a short 30-minute drive just west of Colorado Springs.
Nolan, what'd you think about the Dinosaur Museum? Good. You gave it a thumbs up? Did you get some new toys? What'd you get?
I got 2.
2 of them so they can hit their heads?
Yeah.
That's pretty smart.
My kids.
Your chips! And